Hello marketers, this is Need to Know Marketing. Today we're going to discuss prank videos and if they're a good influencer marketing tactic or not. Joining me today is Gil Ayal, CEO of Hyper. Welcome, Gil.
Hi Mark, thanks for having me.
Hey, a topic that's near and dear to my heart because we've ran several prank videos with our brands is prank videos and influencers.
I have your number.
Oh my gosh.
Just high level, do you think this is a good idea or not?
I think if it's done by professionals, it could be done well and it could be a good idea. It could also backfire, so you have to be really careful. And we've seen a couple of times where people have crossed the line and have done more harm than good.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Big Dots TV. Today we're going to be having some fun with this PA system. Sir, get out of the street. Get out of the street. Get onto the sidewalk. What is up, ladies? Holler at your boy.
Let's start all over and let's not lie about it, okay?
Can I use the siren?
Why am I out with you guys unless you guys are out doing something?
We're using the intercom
to use the siren noise, right?
No, we're using the
speaker,
PA system.
Making the siren noise with the speaker.
We didn't make any siren noise.
Okay, when I get the person to come over and tell me that you guys were using that, then what's going to happen then?
Put your hand behind your back, man. Put your hand behind your back. What? Put your hand behind your back.
They're arresting you.
You're under arrest for criminal trespass. Armstrong.
Well, Cody just got arrested.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of crossing the line, there's this YouTuber, and we'll link to the article on Mashable, that removed a stop sign. Thought it'd be funny to see people run stop signs. Fortunately, nobody was injured, but eventually we're going to see, because of these stupid asses, eventually we're going to see somebody die or get seriously injured because they're doing really weird stuff, all in the name of a YouTube video.
We have a culture that rewards doing crazy things. That's one of the things that makes things go viral. So we see this guy removing a stop sign. We've seen people dressed in Muslim garb throwing a suitcase into a crowd. And somebody's going to get a heart attack, or somebody's going to get run over, or somebody's going to get in trouble. So the videos themselves are problematic, but when a brand inserts themselves into it, or when a brand doesn't even insert themselves intentionally, like we saw with Delta Airlines a few weeks ago, and somebody has a really big audience, that could cause real harm on the brand side as well.
Yeah, I mean, if you're thinking about doing a prank video, or your agency is telling you to do a prank video, do what we do. Make sure it's very well scripted out. Now, you can't script the response of individuals that are responding to a prank video, but you can certainly edit them out. So just be very careful in what you're doing. Make sure it's ethical. Don't cross the line. The example I like to give, they were simulating a magic carpet ride throughout New York City, like the Aladdin magic carpet ride. It was awesome. Didn't hurt anybody. Nobody was pranked to the point of where they might be crossing an ethical line. It was extremely well done.
Yeah, I think if done right, they can be amazing. They can launch a career and they can make somebody enormous. The challenge is, again, as a brand, you have to be really, really careful. Influencers can afford a lot more risk than the brands can. Yeah. Even if you do something really bad, then you can hide under the "I'm a young YouTuber and it's I'm growing and I'm learning." As a brand, backlash is something that you can expect.
So, I mean, from my perspective, the risk reward for brands is really high on both ends. High risk, but high reward. So you better make sure that if this prank video is going to do get a lot of traction, and it's not going to overly offend your audience or cause you to get into some legal issues.
Yeah, and just because you filmed it doesn't mean it has to go live. So watch it, think about it, test it with some audiences, and think about whether this is really positive or negative for your brand.
Yeah, very well said. So with that, Gil, you could be found right at hyperbrands.com. That's HYPR brands.com. They are our sponsor for this show. We use them on every influencer engagement for profiles, and they cover the gamut from YouTube to Facebook, whatever you want. This is the best tool for influencer identification. Gil, I want to thank you again for joining me on the show. And please, if you're watching, share this, subscribe to our channel, or comment below if you disagree or agree with Gil or I.